What's good? It's your boy CJ Goodfella back with the Boston Clinic and more. And some news coming in. Donald Trump has slammed the door on the Golden State Warriors' potential visit to the White House. They won the championship in 2017. Steph Curry said right after the championship that he wasn't going. Kevin Durant said he wasn't going. And a lot of players on the team said they wasn't going. I think Steve Kerr said he didn't want to go. Don't mark me on that. But we know why. A lot of players have declined to go to see Donald Trump at the White House. Usually when you go to the White House, everything is censored. They tell you what you can, what you can't do when you get in there, what you can ask. They screen your questions that you want to ask the president, and it's basically just it's all smoke and mirrors when you go see the president. It's just a great honor for you to step in the White House because a lot of people will never get that opportunity in life, and most of the Warriors already had the opportunity by going to see Barack Obama. So, people got stuff against Trump. It is what it is, but this is Donald J. Trump's tweet, the real Donald Trump verified. Going to the White House is considered a great honor for a championship team. Stephen Curry is hesitating, therefore invitation withdrawn. Not even the fact that Steph Curry is hesitating. It'd be better if he said the Warriors were hesitating. Steph Curry already said he wasn't going. So, a lot of people don't go with Trump because he's, most people look at him as a white supremacist. I'm not going to say what he is or what he ain't, or anything in between. It's not my place on this video to say that, but a lot of people feel that way, man. Feels that he is igniting the racial tension in America, and don't like the things that he's done. Don't like the things that he's done to Barack Obama in the past. And the NBA is predominant blacks, so they're not gonna go see Donald Trump. A lot of people not. But people in the past, some of the Patriots didn't go. Tom Brady didn't go because he didn't want to be seen as a racist. Because he didn't go see Barack Obama, so why would you go see somebody that everybody looks to as, the poster boy for racism? I'm not saying that, just what everybody else says. Why? So he pulled his invitation in the last minute. A lot of guys didn't go. And am I shocked? Absolutely not. In the sports history in America, especially amongst the black community, you used to have pro athletes standing up and walking with Malcolm and walking with Martin and doing their thing and rubbing shoulders. Now you got guys that's scared to speak because they're scared to lose what they got. Scared to lose a job, scared to take a knee, scared to stand up for each other. But at the end of the day, when it all boils down to, at the end of your career, when you're dead broke, you're going to be asked those same guys for forgiveness and for help. And the same guys that's paying you, they ain't going to help you. Fucking owners, they're not going to help you. And it's a known fact that like almost 70% of pro athletes go broke. So they living paycheck to paycheck like we are. But, nobody stands together no more. But I'm glad, that at least Steph Curry and Kevin Durant stood together. They were supposed to have a team vote on if they were going to the White House or not. Donald Trump didn't let it get that far. He said, you know what, I'm going to reject you guys before you formally reject me. And, it is what it is, man. It ain't a big story. If that ain't went by now and training camp opens Monday, they wasn't gonna go if it passed the summer. Now the summer's passed. The first day of fall was yesterday. If they didn't make it, during the summer, they wasn't gonna make it. They win it next year. They ain't gonna go next year either. Nobody wants to see a guy that shows his true colors. Nobody want to see that. A racist motherfucker. That's what they think he is. He's done some things. And he does a lot of bad things. I'm not flabbergasted or shocked. The NBA is like activist heaven. Those guys, they got full control over their league. The commissioner fully backs them what they want to do. They want to protest. He got Donald Sterling up out of there, and that's just the fact of the matter, man. And I'm not taking nobody's side on here. But if you don't want to go meet somebody, you're not obligated to go to the White House. And Donald Trump's not obligated to have them come to the White House. They hesitated. They already said no. For some reason, it seemed like somebody was pushing them to a team vote, which is probably the commissioner or probably their owner, and trying to get some guys to go and represent. But it ain't going to happen. Ain't going to happen now. Donald Trump closed the door. He tried to formally reject them before they formally rejected him. And now we can move on and get past all this senseless water cooler talk. Trump can go do what he about to go do and hopefully, do something positive for a change. And the Golden State Warriors trying to go get another ship. We gone.